Hey guys, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. See, I read it off of OBS because the window capture says Dyson Sphere Program. I'm joined by Arumba.
That's the only reason you said the right word?
Yes, that's how I reminded myself. I don't know why, like, it just, for some reason this game just doesn't stick in my head. Yeah, just the name. Oh my god, am I still fabricating? Oh, it actually takes a while to build the actual interstellar logistics stations.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Okay, one of the things I'm going to be working on, I'm actually actively trying to, before I get all the basic like structure stuff built, I'm trying to get particle containers automated for us, because they are the thing that takes the most time right now to build more stations. Right, so I need to make sure we've got an ample supply of copper, I need electromagnetic turbines, and I need graphene. We have graphene production, but I don't think it's part of the network. All right, you're up in that area, right? Could you hook up the graphene to any station as a supply?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that one?
That will help a lot.
Oh, I think we need a new station here. Yeah, our current station up here is maxed. The graphene has a hat. Yeah, the only other thing we've got here is the planetary logistics station that does the science. And I just spent like 5 hours making interplanetary logistics stations so that I could space out my things so you can fuck off.
But I don't want to fuck off.
Okay. Right. Sorry, I'm measuring the amount of space that we've got between two stations, which is 17, which means there's 7.5. Wait. No, it's 17, which means there's 9.5. Fucking 8.5. Wow. Steve Joe does math live on camera. Yeah, so it's 8.5 between logistics stations.
Come on, Arumba, focus. One project at a time.
So it's 23 from start to finish is the exact space that you've got to build for each logistics station. That's the width that you've got if you want to make everything perfect.
Okay.
So it's not very wide.
I'm not sure why my blueprint's not placing all of the entities that I ask it to place. Like, it's just randomly missing belts
Just doesn't like it.
for some reason.
We should probably get reforming refine. Just blue and red. I'm just gonna chuck on all of those ones. What is that? Frame material to make Dyson Sphere component. Yes.
Oh, we're getting close.
That's being enqueued. I'll enqueue that one as well. So that we're kind of catching up with our tech. Right, so that's one belt. Yeah, 23 belt. Write that down. 23 belt. I don't think I'll be able to keep everything within a 23 belt size. But that's a bit ridiculous. Okay, now hopefully here. Hopefully after I build all this, that's 2 belts worth. You're gonna see this fucking thing and be like, this is ridiculous, Dejo.
Yes, probably. But I won't judge. Because you're so non-judge. You don't judge.
I'm definitely not a judgmental person in the slightest.
Mhm.
Would have helped if I actually was telling this what to do in the first place. Yeah, so this needs to be energetic graphite, all of this. Is when Arumba's like, oh yeah, you didn't actually need to build energetic graphite. You could have just requested that, because that's something that we'll be making.
Actually, I thought I asked you to hook it up as a supply. Didn't we have it up there? I thought I did that as part of getting the first station built.
No, that's graphene.
Oh, graphene, yeah. That's what I thought.
No, energetic graphite's the first thing that you do, the coal into energetic graphite. You want to know something that's funny? We're still using that to fuel our bellies.
Yeah, we're really falling behind on upgrading power sources. That's all right.
We're busy doing much more
robot stuff.
Intelligent things.
Are we?
No.
All right, the only thing stopping me now is 2 last stations, and then I got to hook up all of the requisite processing for like 6 resources, and then we have all of our belts and stuff. So it's soon, TM.
Yo, we can get gas giant exploitation.
Yeah, that's how you get hydrogen directly from a gas giant. It's great.
F1.
Please, sir, I would like some copper. Where's the copper? Apparently copper is part of no network yet. In hindsight, I probably should have used my initial stations. I've like made this harder for myself. I've been trying to build 5 logistic stations rather than just building like 1 logistic station that makes copper. Right? Like I did it in the opposite order. Oops. But the last 2 are queued. Well, the last 2 for now. Anyway.
I think I need to count these again. God damn it. So that's 6, 12, 15. Okay. 6, 12. Okay, so this one needs to be disconnected here, and that one needs to be connected there. Up. Place. I don't think that even needs to do that.
I like how we're both just kind of in our own little world.
Yeah, I'm trying to make this multi-leveled with multi-leveled belts, but I want it to also look kind of pretty.
Yeah, it's always the challenge. Throughput versus pretty.
There we go. Okay, then that's 6, 12, 1, 2, 3, and stops here. Right, perfect. That's 1, 2, 3. Wait, I'm confused now. No, 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 that's fine. One, two, three. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. These multi-layer belts are there's something.
We're gonna eventually, if we play long enough, there's just no way we can't eventually get everywhere. Yep, you know, it's like we're not being elegant about it. I don't think this is not a speed run.
It's definitely not a speed run. Okay, but I've got the energetic graphite is done.
Energetic graphite. Okay, and I'm coming up to kind of like hang out with you for a sec. See what you've been working on. You. Where is you? I always have a hard time finding you. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's big. And you're planning that. Oh, I see what you've done. Yeah. So I've done that before too. I like the idea of that. Once I'm done with the thing I've been working on, you'll feel silly because you could have just used a blue belt.
No, this is for 4 blue belts.
Oh. Awesome.
it's yeah.
Oh. I see. Steve was thinking big.
Okay. Lack of item? Come on. What are belts?
I'm working on it. Stop whining.
Have we got belts
All I
going
need,
in? No, I don't.
I just need magnets, coil, copper plate, gears, and motors, and then
You have sorted all your big
all these
logistics
things.
systems.
You want?
though. Let's
Is
go.
your turn? Come look at what I've been working on. I'm almost done. Like almost done.
Let me just pick up some belts.
For
It's more just that the
seriously.
logistics spots are just so shit. Oh, there's only 5 in here.
Yeah, well, robots aren't automated yet.
Right, let's go and see what Arumba's been working on. Are you just sitting there waiting on the robots to bring you the bloody assemblers? Here, I'll fix
No.
that for you.
Oh, I guess I'm out. Yeah, I must be out. I didn't realize I was out.
You're just standing
Well,
there in a load of blueprints.
No, because I request them, you know? I mean, it's just...
Yeah, so did I,
Alright.
but there's only like 2 robots trying to serve 1 million fucking items.
It's not my fault. You haven't automated it yet. Alright, this will hopefully be the last little section that I need to do to finally get this crap working.
What's that you're saying, comment section? Yes, this is indeed not gooped. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about Goop right now. I just want to get belt. If I could just get like tier 3 belts and tier 3 sorters automated, I would be so happy. I just want to be able to place my blueprints and not worry about pocket crafting tier 3 belts. Also, tier 3 sorters are different than tier 1 and 2. They have, like in Factorio, a stack inserter function. They can actually move stacks of items instead of just... Not only are they faster, but they're also stacking. They don't, like, stack the items on the belt, but they can pick up 2 at once. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I know. Oh, actually, with that being said, If I'm stacking coal, will I need 4 separate belts?
If you're going to use automatic piler, theoretically the highest you can pile is to a height of 4, but that requires quite a bit of tech. For quite a while, where is it? We are going to be using... I don't know where to find it.
I even see the stacking stuff. Is that in upgrades? The stacking?
I'm looking through upgrades right now, looking for it, but I am not finding it. I thought we required more research.
Sorter cargo stacking. Sorter Mark III cargo stacking too. Oh,
yeah, that's actually not it.
What?
No. Station cargo stack count. That's not it. That's not it. Maybe it's actually like later game regular tech.
So what's the building that does it?
It's called a piler. It's called the automatic piler.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah, automatic piler.
And do we have it researched or no? Yes, the integrated logistics
we've got the piler, yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can already stack all the way up to a height of 4. Yeah, they're not that hard to build. Try building one for fun.
I don't have the super magnetic rings.
And whose fault is that?
I'm gonna blame you? I don't know what this is supposed to be building. No, this doesn't go all the way to super magnetic rings. We've got all these little blueprint jobbies that have just been like dropped everywhere.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying, like, come on, Arumba, just focus. You know, like...
I don't think half of them are even hooked up. Right, what do I need for this? Piler. There. I need these. Oh, I just need magnets. Just lacking base, 20 hours ago, magnets.
Yep. Well, it's because I think I keep on running out of copper. Like, we don't actually have enough basic ore production right now for us.
You know that big fake freaking mining drill thing? Stick it down.
I'll stick you down.
Right, let's see how these piler things work. I was gonna say I need something shitty that I don't care about, so hydrogen it is. Still not done that hydrogen thing.
Oh god, I still have all of them in my inventory. Oh jeez, that's really dumb. Sorry.
All
right. I'm trying to build things. I'm just not.
So what?
Good.
What is the that splitter tech then? The sorter cargo stacking. What's the point in that?
Okay, so hover over the sorter Mark 1. You can see it says sorter speed 1.5 trips per second per grid, cargo stacking 1. Sorter Mark 2 has cargo stacking 1. Sorter Mark 3 has cargo stacking 1. But that tech will allow them, it's like sorters. I guess it might actually give it to more than just the tier 3.
So it allows them to grab
like,
more stacks.
It's like Factorio inserter stack size.
Right, so if you throw a 3-stack thing down, the sorter could only pick up 1. Unless we... Okay, got you. That's fine. I understand. High strength glass. Miniature particle collider. Is that the thing that we need?
That is like
To make the
soon, but
deuterium?
not the actual thing, no.
Oh, I thought that was the thing that you needed to pass. Oh, that's not the thing you needed to pass the hydrogen through.
You're thinking of the fractionator.
Yes, you need to.
I swear, if I can ever finish what I'm currently doing, I will come. I will come and place that. I'll just, forget for a couple more streams.
We were talking about nuclear fusion in one of the last episodes, and I kept calling it nuclear fission. So I can explain how nuclear fusion works, but I will still call it the wrong fucking thing.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Right, sorry, yeah, I was fucking about hydrogen. Disconnected hydrogen, not like it really matters. And I wanted to play with this automatic piler. I'm assuming that there's a sidedness to this.
Yeah, it's got an input output.
Okay, why is it not piling?
Okay, one sec. I want to do so many things. I just can't seem to get anything done.
Oh no, it is. It is piling. It just doesn't look the way I
there.
expected it to be.
Yeah, it like cuts the size of the cube with a little line through the middle, but the size of the cube stays the same. Basically, right?
Now let's have a look at...
Oh, that's interesting. So I don't understand what's going on with the logistics. I can like put stuff in my logistics request slots, and like it's like making my inventory a lot bigger, but I can't actually use them. I've got to like remember to take them out of it to craft or something. It's like a fake inventory almost, or I don't know.
I'm confused as to how this is supposed to work.
Sorry, what?
The automatic piler, I'm confused as to how it's supposed to work.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop making the belts. Let's just get this solved, because you're right. I've been trying to do it for like 3 hours, right? Or something. So let's go to where hydrogen is, because that's like the best use for it right now.
Yes.
Okay. We need a little bit of space. I'm gonna place the fractionators.
I don't even know where you are.
I'm just picking a random place to build it.
Oh, right, okay, you're down here. Right, got you.
Okay, so I have this many of them. Fractionators are kind of annoying because they're kind of like a mining drill or something. You got to input output from each, and they don't blueprint quite the way that I'd like them usually, if I remember correctly. It's okay. This is not going to take much longer. We're almost there.
There's no bloody distributor for fucking purples. I thought you were hatting all these things.
We're almost there. Okay, we need a hydrogen line. That's it.
Okay.
Fastest belt we can make it. And then we need, how many pilers do you have? We're gonna need 4, I think. I'll just build a few more if I can. I can't build them because I don't have supermagnetic rings, because I don't have magnets. It's the same problem you just had, dang it. Wait. Oh, I do. It's just that I put them all in my logistics. Got it. No, apparently not.
Hey, you want hydrogen? Where do you want it?
So look at the inputs, and it's going to be the one that like goes in between each of the machines.
Oh,
So that is a hydrogen feed. Like it goes through there, and just start it for now, and we'll have like slow production at first, but then in a sec I can come back and show you some more piler stuff.
I don't have better belts. I've got some pilers. 5. I've got 5 pilers.
Okay, we have our first
Yay!
deuterium. Okay, so these are really simple, right? We're just running stuff through there. And 1% of the entities, no, 1.5% of the fluid that goes through here is going to become deuterium.
Okay.
So we have fractionate per minute, 360, because we're using a yellow belt. So first thing we'll do is upgrade the belt. Assuming I actually had belt. One sec. So we upgrade. Okay, so that's now full green belt. So if you click on any of the fractionators, they should now be showing, once that speeds up,
1800, yeah.
it'll go up to a higher number, but we actually have to speed up every belt individually in between them now as well.
So why is that one at 720 and the other one's at 1800?
One sec.
Some of this isn't level 2 gooped, which is confusing.
So which one's okay? So this one's got 1800 per minute because it is now the tier 2 belt. This one's only at 720 because either we missed a belt or because the output's being blocked because the feed needs to be. We need to return this hydrogen now, and we're gonna restack it. But first, yeah, some of this hydrogen is only at tier 1 goop as well. We might have enough power or enough goop. Okay, so we'll do this. We double that back in. We need to make a sorter. And we're going to do priority input on the output side. Once we get this fully functioning in a full loop, we should get every one of them running at the 1800 per minute. So like this, I should have done this 6 hours ago. But and this should have been running and making deuterium the whole time. But I'm gonna try to get all the belts that are in between them up to tier 3. And then once you're at tier 3, like you'll reach a point where it's like, okay, well, how do I make it even faster than that? And that's where the piler is going to come in.
Right.
Sorry if I'm taking forever to do this. This is the I don't actually have very much blue belt. I'm
Okay, I just went and made sure that everything was getting gooped.
Okay, so pilers. We could either pile it here and like speed up the belt all the way over there, or we could pile it closer to the source. Doesn't really make any difference. But if we place a automatic piler I would do it like... I'll go like this. So that's 5. We take yellow belt out of our source. That's not where I wanted it. Sorry, taking forever. This is not pretty. All I'm really trying to do is avoid having to use quite as much blue belt. Because it's not automated yet, you know?
Oh, can I undo that? No, failed to undo. No, where was that coming from?
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Okay. No, I need a gooper.
Okay, so what this is doing right now is it is essentially taking... I'm using as few belts as I can to try to get the throughput that we need to pile it properly. So I got one that's a green belt pulling out 720 per minute, and then one that's a blue belt pulling out more than necessary. Then it splits 3 ways. The reason I'm using 5 is because the blue belt moves 30 items per second instead of 24 like it logically should. So now these output belts are essentially compressed from a single yellow belt of hydrogen to a half belt of yellow of hydrogen, right? Because they are...
There's 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 on each.
Yeah. So now we can pile it again. Do you have pilers? Like
yeah,
5.
yeah.
I'll craft some more too, but
That way. Okay.
we run it through there again. And now we're gonna have 5 belts that'll be... They should be stacked to a height of 4 because we're taking... What it does is it takes the first item, waits for the second item, and then puts those 2 items together. So now if you look at it from the side, see how it's higher? It's up to 4 height?
Yes.
4 little lines. And now we use another set of splitters to remerge this line. And of course I have no foundation.
This seems like too many pilers.
Well, it wouldn't need to be this many if we had actual like blue belts being produced well. I'm just trying to avoid having to use a bunch of blue belts. So I'm
you would
splitting it out. Yeah. Also, eventually, we're gonna have tech that makes it so that stations themselves will automatically output products. That's what I was trying to remember. They'll output products that are pre-piled. Eventually, I don't know where that tech is, but it is a thing I remember.
See, so this was the issue that I was seeing. So that first one is piling it into 2 because we've got a backlog. And then the second one's just pushing through 2s.
Yeah. It'll... I understand that it doesn't make sense yet. It will make sense soon. If we have it working. The issue is that the output is like blocked. So it's messing with it. Ugh, okay, I need apparently I need 2 more of these. And my inventory is full.
You're popping stuff on the ground. How's your inventory full with the size of the fucking inventory that we've got now?
Because I'm taking advantage of the size of our... Because all the logistics and stuff, you know? Just... Is it good? I don't know. What do you expect? Think I'm gonna stop using inventory space?
You know, we're literally one away from the max inventory capacity, and you're still like...
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I'm not surprised. This is so belt chaos hell. I hate it. I'm sorry. This is like doing a lot of work to get the effect of what the stations will eventually be able to do for us for free. But this is like the only way my brain can currently process how to get a fully stacked tier 3 belt with our current tech. And if it looks stupid, then it is stupid, but that's fine. Okay, so we want to upgrade these to 2s and these to this to 3. And I'm out of graphene.
You missed a bit. Yeah, I've got
This is why you should have let me finish making the damn all the automatic belts, because then we would have all the sorters and all the tier 3 stuff we would ever need.
I just want to know
But
how
like,
these
I
work.
want to do it now. I want to do it now.
I don't get how these work. I was trying to figure it out myself, and they didn't make any sense.
They do make sense. You just don't make sense. Oh, I actually have no energetic graphite now too. Didn't you build a whole big thing of energetic graphite?
Wait, is that the little thing? Yeah, it's not connected to anything, no.
Well, what good is it then?
Oh, it's supposed to be my goop. I'm trying to work out these bloody stacking things. I'm assuming that the gooper will goop the entire stack as well.
Yeah, but it'll cost the logical
Of course.
increased cost. Whoops, deleted some hydrogen.
we're currently deleting a fuck ton of hydrogen because the bloody liquid tanks just delete hydrogen, apparently.
Okay, so that once I just get these last ones upgraded, I'm still pocket crafting some more tier 3 belt. And then we gotta double check, make sure every single piece of it is at level 3. There can't be a single piece that's slower or the thing doesn't work. So are you pocket crafting blue belt as well?
Nope, just watching.
Gee, thanks. It's fine, I'll just do all the work.
I can only make 5.
I feel like the robots are we like too far away from our mall? Are they like not able to actually bring me?
They don't bring me shit.
I'm out of belt. Like, oh, it's all on my logistics requests. Whoops. I have 1800 belt. Never mind.
Are we good?
Nope. There's a lot of the belts in between the fractionators that's only tier 2. That's what's stopping it now.
Okay, I've got a little bit of tier 3. Upgrade.
That's why I have no inventory space. It's full of hydrogen for some dumb reason. Okay, so...
Okay. Upgraded some of them.
That looks like all of them between the belts, and now we just need the output side also to be at tier 3.
You even got a tier 4 belt.
I did? Did I place it? Oh,
No,
yeah,
I'm
the
saying
upgrade
it
planner may have
exists.
done it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
this one
just
at the
that it
end
exists
is
as a thing.
not outputting because we actually have too much. Okay, so now the issue is that the deuterium output's blocked, so the last fractionator can't let the hydrogen through. So now we need to hook up the deuterium into a logistics tower, preferably. In fact, what we really should do is just have a logistics tower right here that requests hydrogen from gas giants, but whatever. I don't know. I feel dumb. That would have been smart.
Well, we're using what we've got just now.
Do you have a spare tower? I don't have any logistics towers.
I think I might.
these.
Yeah, I do.
Doesn't have to be a fancy one yet, but just any tower, just so that we can get these inputs and outputs.
I've
Going to do a
got
thing.
one of these.
Sweet.
A spare one.
So we'll do hydrogen as an item and deuterium as an item. We'll have the deuterium go in the box.
Retransmission efficiency level 1! Yay!
Okay. Now what's stopping it?
I want any shit.
The last fractionator is still struggling to output its things. We need to speed up this. Well, it's just a backlog of deuterium, really. They're not going to make. They shouldn't make too much deuterium that the belts will be overloaded. So watch what'll happen. As soon as this one can output its thing, bam! Now the hydrogen's gonna start flowing again. And
Oh, there must be a belt somewhere that's slow.
yep, like I said, everything that's moving the hydrogen right now needs to be at full speed. It needs to be tier 3.
Wait, some of them, like this one looks slow. I don't get it.
Which one? The belt?
The belt here that I'm standing on. Is it just a frame issue?
Those are yellow.
No, this one here. Like, there's like
it could be a
gaps.
frame issue. Yeah, it could be. I mean, it moves a lot of items. Okay, we still have a few more. Almost there. Pocket crafting belt.
Ah, because the first one's at 3,600. 4,000. Oh, okay, it's just because the output's not.
I think I've got one last piece right here. Come on, replicator. You can do it. Boom! There it goes. Watch it fly.
There's like
Nope.
3 bits of green belt here.
It's hit something that's too slow again. Okay, last ones are here now. That looks to be correct. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete a piece of belt just so we can inspect. And so those are mostly stacked to height 2. So we need to like recompress it. Like rerun it through the thing, because some of the hydrogen is like from before we started to pile, and it keeps going in a circle, right? So it's never been stacked.
Ah,
And-
okay, I see.
So let's do this.
most of
We'll
is
run.
4.
We'll run that into the tower, which unstacks it, unfortunately. But we need to like purge the system real quick.
Yeah, there's some
do
that's
this.
coming through here that's not fully stacked.
Yeah, this should purge the system of the unstacked. But the thing is, every time the fractionator successfully creates a piece of deuterium, it is removing a piece of the hydrogen stack. So it will eventually destack, which is why we want to have it somewhere in the chain get restacked, or like ideally, I'm stupid. We should have built that whole thing closer to this tower, and then we just do it out of the tower, so that it's not coming from the original hydrogen supply. We should have just moved the liquid take into the tower. All right, looks like there's no hydrogen running through the fractionators. So let's undo this. Reconnect this. And reconnect this.
But there's still
And
there's
actually-
like not fully stacked stuff on this belt as well though.
I may have missed some stuff, or it may be that we... think that these might need to be faster.
Yeah, so for a blue belt at the end, we need 4 blue belts coming in. It goes down to 5 blue belts coming in. No, it should be 4 blue belts coming in.
All I'm trying to do is just to get a fully stacked a level 4 belt. Let's just do a quick little bit of math.
So I know, I'm trying to work it out
yellow
myself.
belt is 360. Blue belt is 5 times as much. So it's 1800 per minute. And if it's fully stacked, it's got an extra factor of 4. So we need 7,200 hydrogen on an input side. And I've got right now 2 hydrogen feeds coming out of the tank. One is a green belt, one is a blue belt. So that's, yeah, we need more. We need way more. We basically need 4 full blue belts coming out. So like what we should do, I guess, is let's just set it up properly so that it's done forever. We get 4 belts coming out of the tower directly. Fully saturated, guaranteed to be fully saturated, right? Yeah, I probably did this all stupid and wrong because I was trying to do it from the tank instead of from the tower. Yep, I feel really dumb right now. I think we should have done it like... Is this the right entity?
Yeah, I'm trying to... If you want a 4 compressed blue belt coming out, then obviously you need 4 blue belts worth of resources coming in.
Yeah, it makes it seem a lot simpler, doesn't it? I don't know why I was trying to use yellow. I was trying to use yellow. I know why. I know why I'm bad at this right now. It's because you didn't let me go finish automating the belt production. So I was trying to make it efficient.
Use less belt, yeah.
To use fewer blue belts to get the compression done, when the much simpler solution is to just have infinite blue belt. It makes it so much simpler. Like, but yeah,
So
so
you
it
need
should
4
be four
blue
of
belt
these
coming
coming
in.
out. So here's our 4 outputs from the tower. They all need to be fully at the blue. They each run through a piler twice. And then merge the stacks. They do have to run through 2 sets of pilers.
Yeah, it needs to be... Actually, I don't know. Does it need to be blue the second time? What's the speed of...
I feel... Here,
30 and 12. Yeah, okay. So it needs to be 2 sets of... It needs to be blue between the pilers. And then you can go down to green after the pilers. And then when it recombines, it can be blue after it. But like you say, there's...
Or we just have pure blue belt everywhere and never think about it again.
Yeah.
So that's so I'm gonna just, yeah, let's get rid of all this because this was dumb. And I feel stupid for having wasted everyone's time. Sorry. Crap, I hope I didn't just delete those. My inventory got full of hydrogen again.
Oh, for God's sakes.
What we should do is move all the hydrogen from the storage tank into the tower.
All that I've learned is that by 4 stacking everything, I didn't need my tall belt, my different leveled belts, which is mildly annoying because it took me a while to do. I don't even need that. Ugh.
All right, let's see if we can do something rational here. I'm gonna just get our hydrogen out. I mean, we are trying to make this essentially, the structure is gonna need literally 7,200 hydrogen per minute just to do it, and we don't have very much. We would like Granted, we're not going to consume it all that fast, but we only have 25,000 hydrogen right now. Okay, let's do that, and then let's get one more belt coming out to replace this feed that we were sending over to science. Because we just want to run it through the logistics network. This makes me want a 1444 and just like do it all better. We need to build a new factory with blackjack and hookers.
I want to come up here. And then for this one, I want to come down. And then I want a... What do I... No, I want to pull this belt here. And then this belt down to here. And then I want a... Oh, that's hideous. I want a stacker. There and there. You know, a bloody splitter.
I wish I could just like never let my character pick up hydrogen ever.
Just blacklist hydrogen.
Like automatically delete it whenever it enters my inventory. All right. I don't know why this was so difficult for me, but the hydrogen is going to very, very quickly now move. Oh, what am I doing? No, don't. Wait, it stays gooped in the tower, right? Yes. Okay.
Sure do.
Just had a brain fart there. Okay, so we've got the hydrogen gooped. So it's gooped in the tower, and then it's going to run through these things. I think I did delete all those pilers accidentally.
Oh, that's not good. I only want that up to 2. Yeah, okay. So this makes sense.
I want to find the tech. I swear there's a tech. A station tech. Maybe it was a mod, actually.
That will automatically piles in stations.
Yeah, coming out of stations.
Hmm.
I don't think it was, though.
Logistics station integrated cargo stack count? Is that it? Right at the end of the upgrade.
What is that? What is that called?
Logistics station integrated logistics. Unlocks logistics station cargo stack count. You can set the output cargo stack count and configuration of logistics station. If you check the use tech limit, will automatically default to the maximum cargo tech. Yeah, that's white science.
Yeah, 24,000 to get it to auto pile to level 4. Otherwise, we've got to use pilers. And janky setups, but it makes it a lot easier. Even just getting it to autopile to level 2, like cuts the number of piler setups you need in half.
Yeah, but it is white science.
we'll get started. What are you waiting for?
We were supposed to be building the Dyson sphere, and I'm talking about pilers. I feel like pilers should have been something covered many moons ago.
Well, yeah, that's why we're doing it today.
Right, I'll let you get back to your automation.
No,
I'll just keep playing with my pilers.
now I'm on this task. I must complete it. I've run out of blue belt. If only blue belts were automated. All right. If I don't finish it, there's so little belt that I need to make this work. God damn it.
Okay, so that. Right, if I have 4 blue belts coming in. I'm trying to create like a neat piling setup now.
New project. Okay, come check it out. I think this is done.
Right, I'll come check it out in a second. Right, I'm coming.
Gotta purge the lines again because it got messed up. Just waiting for the purge.
So yeah, I guess you don't really need to use splitters, do you? You can just sort of shove the fucking things against each other.
Yeah, I realized that. That made it a lot more organized as well. Okay, so I got blue belts, 4 blue belts coming out, getting piled once. Like so that takes it from 30 items a second to 15 items per second, which is still too fast for a tier 2 belt. So I had to use blue belts in the second spot as well.
Can I fix this for you?
Yes. But then after it's been stacked twice, each blue belt should go from 30 down to 15 down to 7.5, which is still too fast for a tier 1 belt. So right at the very end there, I was able to sneak in just tier 2 belts. Oh yeah, that's smart. Yep. That saves resources. And then
There you go.
Why is it not? Oh, the hydrogen's full. Huh. Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem. Well, crap.
Why is
Can't
this
purge the
stacker
line.
not? Why that stacker decided it didn't want to work? There we go.
Okay, system purged. Reconnect that. Let's cut that line just so that we can make sure it's fully stacked afterward. And now, assuming that all the numbers are good, we should end up with a full blue belt. And once it arrives on this side, we'll see if it's still fully stacked.
It's interesting. There's a couple of tiny hiccups, but it's all fully stacked. There we go. It seems to have fixed itself.
Okay, so the ones now on this output side that are not stacked are because we created deuterium, right? And then yeah, fractionator now is saying 7,200 per minute because it's got. That's it. So we can either do all this crazy setup or we can just build more fractionators or but pilers. That's what the pilers do. Honestly.
Hey, I learned pilers. So the reason that I was getting tripped up and that I required you to demonstrate it is because it seems like with the pilers, if you don't put through enough throughput, they just won't pile it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they don't stop the belt. They don't stop the item. They just if two items pass through and they're directly adjacent to each other, it will pile them.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
and
it
that's
just-
the issue, because I was expecting it to wait until there was another thing to pile on top, but it doesn't.
Mhm.
So like you say, they need to be right next to each other.
And the whole system needs to be perfect. Otherwise, they just kind of they don't do anything.
Yeah,
It's kind of
interesting.
weird. Yeah, the first time I was trying to figure it out was similar for me. And I obviously had to reteach myself there because I did it kind of stupidly at first.
That's alright, figured it out. And at least I now know that we don't need to use mergers, which saves me a lot of hassle as well.
Yeah, the splitters really function more for priority rather than for, like in Factorio, you'd use a splitter with a little wiggle waggle thing at the end to guarantee throughput.
Yeah.
This game does it much simpler. Smash 3 belts together with 120 items per minute, you got a full yellow belt, perfect every time. It's just another one of those things that I kind of forgot exists.
Alright, but it looks like that's us.
Okay, I'm not sure if this one was necessary. Putting a piler here, do you think that would help or not? Why is the system backed up?
Oh, you can stack pilers.
The system is broken. You can stack pilers? Apparently,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if that could work with some splitter stuff to make it theoretically pretty.
I mean, the I don't think you can get much prettier than. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good.
I am not sure what is broken right now.
Well, let's see what you're talking about before we end the episode. I want to be pilered out by the end of this episode. I want to be at the point where we're just like, yes, pilers we understand pilers.
We're never looking at piler. Okay, so I added one more on this side to like theoretically attempt to repile.
Oh,
the ones that consumed some of the hydrogen rather than trying to send the whole thing. But I don't know if that's enough. Like I don't think it's going to be a perfect system, but
unless
we should be.
The only way that would break is if the same stack uses 3 hydrogen. Like if the same stack loses 3 hydrogen, so you get really lucky and turn deuterium that there's definitely some funkiness going on with this conveyor belt here.
It's possible that there is a like tier 2 belt maybe somewhere that we can't see, like within the entity.
Yeah, I can see it
coming out or something.
Yeah, there's a.
Yeah, just
in
try
between
deleting
those.
it.
There was a tier 2 belt. There you go.
Now it's pretty. Good job. Okay, so yes, that's looking perfect. So it's a steady 7,200 fraction 8 per minute, and now it's turned off. Why did it turn off? It turned off because we had
we stacked up on deuterium. This is a good problem to have.
So we're making too much deuterium now? Well, like we just need to speed up our. We need to pile the deuterium. You see how finicky the system can be, though, right? It's like.
Yeah, and outputs.
Oh no!
Outputs are a bit of a nightmare for piling as well.
That's why the station tech is so strong. When you finally get it, you're just like, oh, I can just run it through a station and it will automatically repile it perfectly every time on a guaranteed throughput belt.
Yep. But like you say, even the first stage of piling reduces, like, you don't need 4 pilers, you only need 2 pilers then. Because you take 2 blue belts in and you get 1 4x blue belt out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Kind of.
If it's piled to 2x, then that means you only need 2 pilers to get it to 4x.
Yeah, it might not. I honestly think it might not be worth. It might not be worth the effort. Like, You could work really hard to go from a 2 pile to a 4 pile, and that's going to double the efficiency of all of your fractionators because they're going to move stuff faster. Like more items per minute are going through, so it converts more. But you could also just build twice as many fractionators and only stack to a height of 1, to 2, and just never try to go to 4 because it's such a pain in the ass to get it perfectly done.
I mean, as long as you've got, so that if the situation or if the solution's working perfectly, it will stack to 4. Then I don't see any problem with it not, like, even if it's not 100% perfect.
Yeah, I think there's, like, right now, I'm not understanding what's wrong, but there is something happening. I think that we still have too much deuterium.
Yeah, we've got too much deuterium, yeah. We need faster belts. We need this all to be blue.
Are we really making that much deuterium with this that we need a blue belt on the output side?
Looks that way.
Like, alright, like you said, I guess that's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
But, alright, well, remember how I said earlier? I don't know. At some point, I said I think I'm playing so much more intelligent today than other day. No, I feel stupid again.
Oh, nah, we figured this out. Don't worry about it. We nailed it. Nailed it. We've nailed stackers. See, this is the quintessential video. If you ever need to know how to do stackers, this is how you do them. Okay, quintessential video. Come to this video. It's tutorial. Okay. Anyway, on that note, that's us run out of time. Well, okay, we ran out of time a while ago, but we made sure that we figured out stackers. But, as always, I've been Steejo, he's been Arumba, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you soon.